Dear ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, I have the pleasure to say a few words on the occasion of the Public Procurement Review Forum, and what an important meeting we all have. We also have a history. GIZ has been supporting the PPDA by working together with the Office of the Auditor General, the Inspectorate of Government and PPDA since 2014 already. It was a standalone project at the time. It's a completely different picture now. Fortunately, under the Strengthening Governance and Civil Society programme, we have increased our support to the PPDA. From my point of view, what are the benefits of working together? We believe, and I hope you do also, the support so far has increased the collaboration between the PPDA, OAG and the IG. It seems that it's now much easier to consult each other on matters of common interest, share information, organize joint activities in line with the respective matters at hand. With the increased support from the German side, the BMZ, through GIZ, this collaboration also opens up opportunities to provide more effective assistance in addressing joint needs. I'm talking about joint investigation training, training needs assessments, leadership training, joint stakeholder engagement, joint awareness raising, to name just a few. How do we get involved as GIZ and how do we support? We have a PPDA CSO engagement framework which we have since 2019. It aims at creating space for meaningful partnerships between the governmental and particularly non-state actors, focusing on topics such as ensuring accountability and effective service delivery by involving CSOs in monitoring the implementation of contracts. Unfortunately, the implementation of the framework has been somewhat delayed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It made things much more difficult. It delayed many of the planned trainings and interventions. However, I'm very happy that we're making now some good progress, and about 35 participants from CSOs have been trained in the use of the framework over the past 2 weeks in good partnership between the various stakeholders. This is a wonderful achievement, particularly in these times, which incidentally also ties in wonderfully with the NDP 3, and we shall support this trajectory also in future. Another topic we are addressing together with the PPDA is promoting digitalization, sustainable procurement, in order to foster accountability and service delivery. This is also being fully in line with the ambition set out in the NDP 3 and ties in with the work we've already started with the PPDA. Of course, the cooperation we have is much wider than this. A number of activities lie outside the usual collaboration. For example, the development of the emergency procurement guidelines, support to an organizational assessment, and what do I expect, or we as GIZ expect from future cooperation. We look forward to continuing the support and the collaboration between the partners here in Uganda in order to strengthen accountability, and by doing so involving CSOs, citizens, in a very meaningful way. I very much hope that our good, friendly and fruitful partnership with the PPDA will continue to grow and that we can devise further good initiatives in the years to come. This has been emphasized also during the government-to-government negotiations between Uganda and Germany in July 2020, as that means very recently, where Germany and Uganda agreed to continue the work together for the sake of accountability, fighting corruption, and in the spirit of cooperation together with civil society. And so, maybe my last words, I wish you all fruitful and enriching proceedings, and I hope that our support will help Uganda to continue to prosper.